Hello, my name is Dirk Mandahl, and today I'm going to do a show that I call Dream Talk. Dream Talk is a show where when you share your dreams with me and ask me questions about them, I try to find the answers as best I can. But like I've said many times before, only you, the dreamer, truly knows what your dream means. And I also share my own dreams sometimes. So today I'm going to share with you a viewer's question about a dream that they had. And I'm going to give you some insight based on a website that I found that had some interesting information pertaining to the subject matter of this dream. So here's the dream, and this was asked by Louisa PB. She says, "Can you please help me? I had a dream about a dog, Ty." And I'm thinking it's a Thai dog. I'm not really good with dogs. How it happened was at my friend's house, and then I saw the dog. And I started to play with it, and then I dropped on the floor. And my friends didn't help. Whilst I was screaming, and whilst the dog was attacking me, I then woke up, and I woke up scared and cried, "Please help." Okay, so before I get into the little excerpt that I found from that article on this website called barkpost.com, talking about dreams with dogs in them, I want to tell you my impression of this dream. You said that it made you feel scared, and you cried when you got up, woke up from it. My interpretation is that just basically dogs to me mean symbolize loyalty and friendship. And then it could be the reverse, where dogs can represent hostility, maybe jealousy, greed, conflict, and anger, rage. So that's what I get, those two different opposites within the symbol of the dog in the dream world. So yeah, let me read the little excerpt that I found and see if this helps you too. So this is what the Bark Post says. Dog dreams often have to do with basic instinct towards friendship, loyalty, and protection. Sometimes a dog will represent you, the dreamer, while other times they will stand in for people in your life. Aggressive dogs in dreams have a variety of meanings depending on context. It could be that you or someone you know is being disloyal, that you have an inner conflict, or that someone in your life is untrustworthy. So yeah, that could be an issue as well. So just look at all these things I talked about and see if that fits you. Also, a good thing to do is invest in a dream journal. You could just buy a regular old notebook out of Target or whatever, and keep your dreams in there. Write them down when you have them. And if you don't understand them right after you dream them, at least you have it written down, you have it documented, and you can look back on it and see if these dreams, any of the symbols in them, have anything to do with your waking world. And that's where the messages that we get that we can't hear in the waking world shows up in our dream world to wake us up, to see things that we can't see, that we're blind to in the waking world. So yeah, that's what for me, dogs can be either unpredictable and scary, or they could be friendly and really like loyal. And I had that experience with the dog that I had when I was younger. He was a very loyal dog. He was a very friendly dog. And if someone tried to hurt me, he'd bark at them. So loyal and trustworthy, that's what I get. Maybe is it something that is in your life that's lacking that? You don't have enough trustworthiness within your world of friends and family. Search in your mind and your heart for those answers, because only you really know what your dream is about. It's so true, just think about it. Take that time out in your day. Maybe set aside some time. If it's a dream that's really bothering you, set aside some time in your day to be quiet with it. Read your journal entry on it, and think about every aspect of the dream. Break it down. You can break it down, like take it one sentence at a time. Like a Thai dog. What's a Thai dog all about? Look up what that is. Is that a certain type of dog? And what is that dog? What kind of energy does that dog exude? Is it aggression? Is it confusion, fear? What is it? It could be so much going on. Let's break it down a little bit more. So you're at a friend's house. So you saw a dog and you started to play with it, and then you dropped to the floor. and my friends didn't help while I was screaming, while the dog was attacking me. It's a trust issue, definitely. Maybe there's things in your world, people or surroundings that don't feel trustworthy. Like you don't feel like you can relax and just be yourself, or you feel threatened by relaxing and playing with the dog, being yourself, because maybe the dog isn't as trustworthy as you thought it was. That's another interpretation. You could take with it what you will. I'm not a professional dream interpreter, no, have I ever claimed to be one, but I do get some insights, I feel, from when people talk to me about their dreams. This channel, this specific show on this channel, Dark Moon Doll, I started because people were interested in knowing about their dreams, certain dreams they have. And that's why I started this specific show on this channel. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have done it, really, because I am fascinated by dreams. But I do feel like each person really truly knows what their dream's about. I understand when people want to consult with someone about their dream, because they may be confused in their life. That's what happens when you're confused in your life and you're not really certain where your path is, your spiritual path is, then your dreams become confusing to you. It makes no sense. It just seems like a bunch of random symbols and happenings and scary things going on. But when you can look at it in the clear day of light and see it for what it is, it becomes less scary. And it may be things in your life that you just don't want to see, but you're being forced to see. You know, things that you didn't want to admit this is going on in your world that you can't ignore anymore. And then it shows up aggressively in the dream world to attack dogs. I mean, at first it was cool to play with the dogs, and then all of a sudden they attacked you. So maybe there's something underneath the surface of what's going on, whether it's about people or whatever. Maybe there's something a lot deeper within people around you that you never really noticed before. And now your dream world's probably bringing that forth to you. That's a possibility as well. So, yeah, just take that time out and think about it and ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself simple questions about the dream. You can even say something as non-specific as, what does this dream mean? And also, too, as well as keeping a dream journal and writing down these dreams, you can also, right before bedtime, set yourself up, get yourself ready for dream time by having some soothing music on, or having it completely quiet, having it dark. You could play mellow music and have a candle if you want. And if you have an altar, sit in front of your altar with your candle going, and incense if you do, and just sit there and meditate on the dream and ask questions about the dream. What ends up happening, at least for me, is that I experience my higher self, the part of myself that knows all the wisdom, talks to me and tells me the answers to the questions that I present. So we all have that higher wisdom within ourselves that we could tap into at any time, but we feel afraid to do so because Hollywood society has told us that it's not right, it's magic and it's evil, and it's not evil, it's a part of everyone. Why else would you dream and have these specific dreams pertaining to things that are going on in your world? So yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you, viewer Louisa PB, found this helpful, and anybody else who's watching found this helpful too. Dreams can be scary, but then, like I said, when you bring them into the light of the day and really just break them down, it becomes less scary and starts to make you realize that when you enter into the dream world, you're entering into a world full of wisdom and just happenings that occur that are trying to help you solve these issues that you have in the waking world. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares. And thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you're dreaming of, if you've had dreams of attacked dogs. And also, since people have asked how to support this channel financially, you can support my channel through going to my PayPal account and include a question pertaining to dreams or any of the other shows that I do on this channel that you'd like to see me discuss on an upcoming show. So yeah, it's not a requirement. You can donate $1 or more to my PayPal, and I'll leave the links in the description below. So yeah, never want anybody to feel obligated. It's just an option, and it's been asked, so there you go. So I'm making sure I put it out there. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Brightest blessings to you all, and I will see you soon.